Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Jasmy update. Earlier today, I came up with the video. I was talking about this RSI here, saying that, you know what, in the recent times when we have had the RSI right around these levels, we have had rejections. Taking a look at an example here would be saying that the 4th of November was a massive rejection on the price set. You can also see that it was right around the same levels that the Jasmy was when we were recently rejected. That's something like around the 60 mark, right? Another example would be something like the 10th of September, also the same thing, corresponding rejection on the price set, as well as this area right here. You can also take a look at this example. So I was pointing out that, you know, at this level is a headache for the RSI here on the Jasmy price set. And here, 2 days ago, I was looking at the RSI here and I was saying that normally we would have had a sharp rejection from this level, but we were not having a sharp rejection there. We were looking like we were trying to work out that level. So I was really optimistic about that, but we are still continuing to the downside. And if the situation doesn't change here, we could see the Jasmy price set continue to the downside. But what we were focused on in the morning, we were looking at this level to try and figure out what was happening right at this level, because you can see that it's a key level on the Jasmy price set, massive resistance right there. So we are going to go down to a lower time frame, which is the 1 hourly time frame, to try and figure out what has happened and we advance from the way we were looking at the price at earlier today. So this was what we were seeing in the morning, which was a Wyckoff distribution pattern. And yeah, let me quickly go ahead and show you this on a clean price set. So here we are. This is the 1 hourly time frame, and there is no drawing right here. So let me go ahead and illustrate here by means of a schematic here, which is the Wyckoff distribution schematic. So as you can tell here, we are following the stages that are supposed to happen here. And I was saying that we could see the price go all the way down to something like 0.0038, and that's exactly what happened right here. We missed it by a little bit. Congratulations to everyone who was taking that trade. I wasn't actually, but if someone was taking this trade using the Wyckoff distribution pattern, I mean, congratulations to you. So the question obviously is the correction down here? Are we going to continue to the upside now that the price action is played out the way that it was looking like it's going to play out? It's really difficult to tell from here, but you know, many theories can come out from this structure right here. Let me go ahead and show you. Probably some of you might actually be looking at this price chart right here. So a lot of people would go ahead and start treating this as you know, a head and shoulders pattern, where this would be your head. Let me go ahead and illustrate that here. So this is your right shoulder here, your left shoulder actually. This would be your left shoulder here. You go back to the neckline, you form your head here, and then another neckline here. You go, this is your right shoulder. So I really am not a big fan of head and shoulders patterns, because more often than not, they actually don't play out the way they're supposed to, because maybe it's because they are too obvious or something like that. So I'm usually not really optimistic when it comes to the technical price targets of these patterns, which in this case here, if we would go ahead and measure, that would be something like, you know, I don't know what's wrong with my mouse, because I click on items and it doesn't react sometimes. So let's go ahead and do that here. The measured move price target would be something like this right here from the neckline there. The technical price target could take you down to something like $0.0036 per Jasmy. So yeah, if I would be trading this pattern right here, what I'll be looking for would be something like, you know, massive volume at the break of that neckline, which is something that is already shown up on the price set. And also taking a look at RSI, I usually want to see an oversold RSI right at the formation of the head, because this is a reversal pattern, right? But considering that we are already at a rejection or a resistance point, but that condition of mine is actually not satisfied right at this moment. So yeah, if you are someone who trades head and shoulders pattern, this could be a good trade. Price target, technical price target, 0.0036. But when would this be invalidated right here? Let's quickly take a look at that. Yeah, let's also close the RSI. If you would see the this right shoulder here being taken out, so if you would see the price going higher here from where we are, continuing to go like here, something like that's what, 0.0044. This could be as well invalidated right at this moment if you break and close above that, because you would have also broken above the left shoulder too. So it's likely that the price is going to continue higher. Fingers crossed that's actually what happens here. But in the immediate short term, it's looking like maybe we can have a slow down here or a slow weekend, as the Jasmy price that is looking like it's going to the downside. But pay attention to the 0.0044 here, this would invalidate this pattern completely. And also from that bike of distribution standpoint, if you continue seeing the price playing around this area too, I don't think that would still be playing out. So yeah, these are the things that I see at the moment on the Jasmy price. Obviously, I'll come up with an update tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.